The two essential fatty acids that your body cannot produce are omega-3 and omega-6, absolutely vital in the health of our brain and other parts of the body. Andrea is here to answer some questions from our viewers relating to the omegas, and we hear about the omega fatty acids all the time, and we know what foods they come in. We've been really well educated, but in terms of the differences between them and what they actually do, I think there is still a lot to be learnt. What are omega fatty acids? Why are they so important?
Well, if you look at dietary fats, you know that there are healthy and less healthy fats. And under the sort of categories of omega-3 and omega-6, which refers to the molecular structure, there are some of those that are really important for good health and notably for brain health. For adults and for children. And I think the most important thing to remember is if you're discussing brain health, actually omega-3 is what you need. Omega-6 isn't so important.
Isn't so important, but that really is the omega-3 has become the superfood.
Yes.
And of course, that's how you take it in. We don't get the opportunity to take in massive amounts of it in our diet often. So this is one area where you want to supplement. Now, I've got a very interesting question coming from Fajia Ali. She says, "Hi, Andrea. I'm giving my 12-year-old son Vital Omega-3, 6, and 9. Does this product also help for concentration, or does it have to be omega-3 only?" Well, you've kind of hinted on the answer already.
Well, omega-3, 6, and 9 are all the healthy fats. The omega-3 is derived from fish oil, the omega-6 from borage oil or star flour. So it's not like your normal omega-6s we get from margarines and processed foods. Omega-9 from olive oil. So all of those are healthy fats. But for a child's brain development, omega-3 specifically is the most important one.
Okay, how do we get our children to take this omega-3 now? Obviously, we can't be pumping them full of food the entire time to get the recommended daily allowance. How do we counter that?
Talking about food, I mean, they say you should try and eat fish more than 3 times a week, about 100 to 150 gram portion, which in some cases you can achieve, but not always.
Yeah.
So to get the optimum intake, you can take the plain omega-3 capsule. But for children, I mean, this particular child is 12 years old, I think, would probably manage a capsule quite well. But something that I find absolutely delightful is the Vital Omega-3 sherbet. So this is fish oil, and I'm going to have a little taste, and you're welcome to have some too.
Thank you so much.
And I can't taste that there's fish in there. It's absolutely delightful, fruity sherbet. So as an adult, I take this, the Vital Omega-3 sherbet. It's made for kids. But it's a nicer way and a more convenient way for people that don't like taking capsules to get those essential omega-3 fatty acids.
It's also a great way of educating your child on what's going on in their own body. Just taking them through the process, explaining what's going in, that it's feeding their brain. And this gives you a very handy study tool to help them take on board what you need them to know as an adult. This they must know
we should be careful that they don't become too smart, eh?
Exactly. Well, I think I could use this entire box. Andrea, thank you so much. Where can people reach you on Facebook?
Well, questions can be posted on my Facebook page. It's Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to keep pigging out on this and see if I can improve my grey matter. I hope that's been useful to you. Keep those questions coming. I know Andrea appreciates your support.
Trust Vital for your family's health.